Wakey, wakey.
Am I still tripping or is this actually happening?
You ain't tripping, and yeah, it's happening. It's because you're in a tin can full of demons. Those demons. Some of them are a little bit more narcissistic than the average, aren't they? Because that's basically what this is, isn't it? It's just pure and blatant narcissism. Oh, she wants to get up. She wants to have a little stretchy stretch on the plane. Yeah, okay. So what's with all that? It's an audience that can't escape, which is a narc's delight.
Right, 111. The nose to the left, 364.
The eyes to the right were 111, the nose to the left 364. So the nose have it, the nose have it. Unlock.
The nose have it, the nose have it. Such idiots, aren't they? I mean, the whole thing, the whole process. Anyway, let's add a bit of context to this. This is the MPs voting against an inquiry into the grooming gangs, which is getting a lot of attention, yeah? But the MPs voted against an inquiry that would have taken God knows how long to get any form of information anyway. But I just want to get something straight in regards to how our wonderful democracy works. Basically, the MPs voted against the inquiry, so they get to decide whether it all gets looked into in the first place. They vote against it to cover their own backs, yeah? And it's given the nose, or whatever the frig the term is. It's quite amazing how all this democracy works. But I tell you what, isn't it a good thing that they spend our money wisely? Huh? What's this? Another switch around. I kind of remember them doing this as well, spending loads of money putting together the blue-looking one. But now Labour's in, they wanted to make it look less Tory, and spent 80k, reportedly 80k to make it look like this. 80k of your money to shift the blue board, put a bit of carpet down, put a desk down. Pretty much everything else is the same. 80 grand. Now, I know the cost of living has gone up. Cost of materials have gone through the roof, which has nothing to do with these guys at all in the decisions that they're making as well. But come on, let's not digress. I know all of that's gone up, but 80 grand? Are you serial? 80 grand, yeah? Okie dokie.
Die Familie auf der anderen Seite des Flurs, die nicht arbeitet.
The only thing I understood there was when she said Scheiße. I got that. I think she said something like, for any German audience out there, if you can translate, I'm assuming she said something like, you're talking shite. Yeah? Because this is the leader of the Liberal Party in Germany. And apparently this was soap. Yeah. Talking Scheiße, bang. Have a shower. Soap. Yeah. Probably did the dude a favour. Horrible things to see. We don't condone this sort of stuff whatsoever. Horrible. But the irony about it is the young lady who did it probably voted for the Liberal Party and its policies. That's generally how this thing tends to work, isn't it? Listen, I didn't want to say anything, yeah. But I think I'm becoming psychic. Yeah, no, hear me out. Not in the way, you know, them psychics, you know how they like go, it involves a bee, the person speaking to me, James, one of the most popular names, if not the most popular name in the world, a J, yeah, aged between 0 and 80, male or female, yeah, or dog. None of that. No, not that type of psychic. No. Reels type of psychic. I'll tell you what the process is, because I think it is a process. What happens is I will look and watch the catalogue of documentaries and films on Netflix. Yeah, I'll watch it. And if I just backtrack just a little bit, so just the past few years, yeah? It started a few years ago. And I'll watch and have a look at the documentaries and films on Netflix, and then all of a sudden I can predict what's going to happen in the future. You know, and it tends to be linked to, you know, disasters and fires and famine and wars and zombie attacks and terror, and just generally the underlying tone of it all is fear, of course. But it's like I'll look at the whole catalogue, watch some of the documentaries and films that they're pumping out, and it's like I can just predict the future. I think, like I said, I think I'm becoming psychic, and it's quite incredible the social engineering that gets pumped out by this sort of stuff and becomes real. It's incredible.
Right now, if you need help, emergency information, resources, and shelter is available. All of this can be found at URL. Los
Go on.
Angeles, together is how we will get through this.
Just URL. Okay, that's the LA mayor. That's an important position in at times like these fires kicking off, isn't it? You definitely want competent people who are going to help you out. LA mayor. All the help you need is at URL. URL is basically what you say. Well, you don't even say that. You say it if you're completely out of touch. But normally you'd say maybe a web address. Yeah, and actually tell people where the actual help is. But there is something so fishy about all of this California fire malarkey. Something so fishy about it all that about sums it up. All the help you need is at URL.
What in the world? The firemen don't have hoses, so they're like literally using purses? Women's handbags? Filling up women's handbags.
Totally not fishy whatsoever. I'm hearing all kinds of stuff. I'm hearing stories like the dams that were going to provide the water, or normally provides the water for all of this to put stuff out. Loads of water was released to save fish. This is all Gavin Newsom specials, by the way. Yeah. Insurance companies cancelling policies months before this all kicked off in this area. All the celebrity houses burning to the ground. And now footage like this, where purses are being used. It's hard to distinguish what is real and what isn't, but fishy? Yeah.
No matter what you do, you're always going to be pissing someone off. So you may as well be yourself, get crazy, and inspire someone along the way. So get out there and be you.
Get out there and be you. You literally can't argue with that profound message. You're going to piss people off. Get out there, be yourself. Only thing that I would ask is the stall okay and still there? You have a great day now. Ta-ta.